Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, Miss Tyndall?
Good, thank you.
Okay, we wanted to talk about mental health and how it can affect people. First, start talking about anxiety. How would you help someone that's going through a rough patch?
So, if someone was going through a rough patch, I would first remind them that the way they're feeling is okay. It's really important to validate feelings when someone is having a difficult time. The next thing I would do would be encourage them to talk to a trusted adult, whether that's someone here on campus like myself, or Miss Harrison, or Miss Reynolds in elementary school, a coach, a teacher, a doctor, someone who can really encourage them to take the next steps to getting through their rough patch.
Okay, next, what is anxiety?
So, to me, anxiety is it's that constant worry, and it could be about, a lot of things. It could be socially, it could be emotionally. You could be worried about, an upcoming test or an exam, something like that. I think that, that feeling is you feel really out of control of yourself and you feel nervous. And it's just important to know that everyone has different things they're worried about. So it's important not to judge anybody and really just kind of be there for your friends and someone who might be experiencing that.
Okay, what are the signs of anxiety and how can it affect your personal life?
Yeah, I have experienced anxiety before, and it can be very overwhelming. It can be very debilitating. One of the most important things about anxiety is talking to someone. Again, getting your feelings validated and talking about the steps that can help you through what you're worried about. Really breaking it down and talking things out to see what piece of this situation am I worried about and what can I do to remedy it. It's really baby steps, I think, to get to the final reason of why you're stressing out about something. But I've been there, so when you guys do have those feelings and you come to talk to me about it, hopefully, I promise you, I know what you're feeling. A lot of us have been there, so it's okay to feel that way.
If someone in class has an anxiety attack or panic attack, how would you react?
So the first thing I would do would be try to get that person out of the classroom, maybe into the hallway, maybe near a water fountain, or in the bathroom where they could kind of like wash their hands, splash some cold water on their face. First I would want them to be removed from the overwhelming environment and try to calm down. And from there, depending on how serious their anxiety or their panic attack is, you could take other steps after that.
How could you encourage someone to talk to you?
Like I said, talking to a trusted adult, especially here on campus, is, I think, a really good starting place. We know what you guys are going through. We often have good solutions and good advice for almost any type of situation that you may be experiencing or having anxiety about. And it's never good to hold all of that in. That can just kind of build up and start affecting so many things in your daily life. So better to talk about it, start working through the process and getting through that rough patch. Everyone on this campus is a trusted adult. So even if you're not ready to come to your counselor, maybe you don't know me that well, but my office is always an open door if you're having a rough time. And if you don't want to come here first, talk to that favorite teacher of yours or stop by and see Miss Sam, who's so wonderful at helping everyone. But definitely talking to someone so we can help you deal and move past what you're experiencing.
Thank you, Miss Tyndall.